Hello, good morning, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Betka, and I'm a back pain coach and an evidence-based clinical Pilates instructor here in Dallas, Texas. And this channel is all about helping you to manage and to overcome back pain. And this is exactly why I created Pilates in Pajamas, because I do believe that one of the worst times for back pain is, for people with back pain, is first thing in the morning, because you feel stiff and achy and your body is probably just needs some movement. So again, welcome. And if this is you, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel now, because all my classes are designed to help you loosen up your back and to relieve back pain. Let's get started today. And the only thing you need is a soft surface to lay on. You can even grab some towel or a belt, because we're gonna be doing some stretches as well. And that's it. Let's get started. And today we are going to start in a seated position. And if sitting like this isn't comfortable for your hips or for your low back, you can actually elevate yourself on a couple of pillows or yoga blocks. And then hold on under your thighs. And then we are just going to send the low back behind us, and as we inhale, and then as we exhale, we are going to sit up again and then push your chest up to the ceiling. Move your chest up and then inhale, low back goes down towards the floor, and then exhale, sit up. Inhale, and you can even move your shoulders forward. Very good. And then what we're gonna do here is we are going to increase the movement. So we're gonna move a little bit bigger and bigger every time we move, if you can. Now, we have one rule here. And the rule is always work within your pain tolerance. If it doesn't feel good, if it hurts your back, stop doing it, or lower, so move less. Very good. And then let's do 3 more. And 2. And 1. Nice. And then from here, we are going to do kind of like a half circle, look behind us, and then bring it back. So before we did flexion and kind of like a little bit of an extension of the spine, and now we do rotation. Okay, and then left and right. So to truly loosen up your back, one exercise is never enough, because what can a spine do? A spine can do a lot of things. The spine can do rotation, like what we do and what we started with, flexion and extension, and also side bending. Now, if doing this movement isn't for your shoulders, you can just simply reach your hand or arm back behind you. Very good. You can even do this sitting on a chair or even on the side of your bed. Very good. This was the last one. Now from here, separate your feet a little bit wider than your hips, almost as wide as your mat if you're using a yoga mat. And then have your hands on your knees. We're gonna go down, slide your hands away from you as far as you can. Very good. Look down, take a breath in. And then as you exhale, sit all the way up and then look behind you. Inhale, drop your chin. And then we're gonna go all the way down, slide your hands away from you. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, come all the way up. And then again, nod your chin. Go down, slide your hands away. Take a big breath in. as you exhale, sit all the way back up and then look behind you. Beautiful. Now we are going to lay down on our back. Oh, it feels so good, right? Now from here, we are going to have our hands either on our pelvis or on our side. And then we are going to rock on our pelvis. What it means is that we are jamming our low back down against the floor and then arch the back. Okay, you can even put your hands behind your low back and really push your low back against your hand. And then you can take it out. It feels so good. Very good. And then just keep moving. You can even have your arms overhead. It opens up your armpit. Now on the next one, jam your low back down against the floor. And then we are going to slowly hover this off the floor. And then we're gonna go back down again. And then jam your low back and then hover up. And then lower back down. And then again, jam your low back down. And this time we're gonna go again, same principle, we're just gonna move higher. Every time we move, we're gonna try to lift our waistband a little bit higher. If you have hamstring cramps, which is not unusual, you can walk your feet out away from you a little bit and then do the movement. That way your hamstrings are not shortening as much. You can also elevate your feet, even on a couple of yoga blocks, and that will also lengthens your hamstrings a little bit more. And then this was the last one. All the way back down. Beautiful. Have your arms by your side nice and wide, and we are going to lower the knees side to side. Now we have the option to have our legs up in a tabletop position and then lower the knees side to side. You can give it a try. If it's too much for your back, just go and do the previous version. Again, it's really important to listen to your body. Everyone's body is unique and different. Very good. And then let's do one more. Nice. Bring it back and hug both knees. You can lift your chest up or you can stay down with your chest. Very good. I'm going to lift up and try to create a very teeny tiny shape with your body. And now we are going to do that stretch that I promised. You can grab that belt or a towel if you have one with you. And we are going to have the left foot in front of the the right foot in front of the left knee or the left thigh. And then this is where you can use the belt around that thigh to hold on to it. Okay. Again, you have the option to keep your chest up, or you can also lower your chest down. And take a couple of breaths here. Very good. And now let's switch. Now the left foot comes right in front of your right thigh, right knee. You can keep your chest up or you can lower the chest down. Try not to hold on to your breath. One more. Beautiful. And now we are going to turn onto our belly. Very good. And then we're going to push back onto our heels and stretch. Very good. Drop your head. And then we're gonna go onto our hands and knees. And then we are going to slide our right foot out behind us, bring it back, and then the left foot behind us, and then keep alternating side to side. Very good. Now we have the option to lift the leg up in the air. You don't have to. Listen to your body. But if you can, give it a try, and even if it's not a big lift, what this does, we actually put some weight on our back, which is not a bad thing if you can manage the pain or the intolerance, okay? But if it hurts you too much, just keep your foot down. Very good. And now from here, we are going to slide the foot out. We're gonna look up. And then when we are bringing the knee in, we are going to bring the knee all the way in as far as we can. And then we are sending our t-shirt up to the sky. And then again, we are sliding that foot and then looking up. And then again, in and out. And in and out. And now let's do the other side. Okay, so the left knee comes in and then out and in. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 2 more here. And then 1. Very good. Sit back on your heels. Stretch. Very good. And then from here, we are going to send our waistband forward as far as we can and then look up and then back down. Now, if you actually move your pelvis all the way forward and it hurts your back, then go as far as you can without being in too much pain. A little pain is fine, the pain that you can tolerate and work through. But if it's too much, no point to go all the way. Just keep it in mid-range. If you ever have any questions, feedback, please comment it, or you can even contact me. You can find it how to in the description. And I'm happy to answer. I do all these sessions for you, so your feedback matters to me. Let's do 1 more. Very good. And then we are going to do a little bit of a side bending here. You can sit with your legs in this Z, or you can even sit with your legs crisscross or legs out straight in front of you. You pick, okay? And then we're gonna go side to side here. So this is what we call lateral flexion of the spine. I promised you we're gonna move the spine every direction, and we're gonna do all the things that a spine can do. And I think we did. We did a good job today. So this is a live session, and I go live every day, Monday through Thursday. And I'm here in Dallas, so my time is Central US time, and I go live at 9 and 9:15 every morning. Look behind you. And now we are going to switch our legs. And then the other side, beautiful. And then you can start looking behind you, adding that little twist. Nice. And then the last one. Beautiful. Thank you so much for being here with me today and moving with me. If you liked what we did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I really would love your support so I can make more videos for you. So this was a live session again. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna stay live here and see if anyone has any Pilates or back pain related questions, because I'm happy to answer them. It looks like no one has any questions today. If you do, and if you are watching this later, please comment your questions, or if you have anything to say, any feedback, you can even find me on my website. And I hope I see you again tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.